You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
Yo, man, 15 Minutes of Fame. My man. Very impressive again, brother.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Very impressive. And you went up against a crazy hustler, bro. How's your shoulder? How's your back? Everything good?
Yeah,
She
bro.
bumped you at least like 4 times.
At least, like, God. Kept flying all over the damn audience. It was crazy.
I got to talk to her. I'm curious as to why so much. Like, she was pretty aggressive.
Nah,
with you.
for real, she definitely was. But, you know, it made for a better battle, in my honest opinion.
Was there any back and forth with y'all before the battle? You know, was there any, you know, that did you think she was gonna be that aggressive with you?
Yeah, but I didn't think, like, I only thought she was only going to me, like, once. I didn't think it was going to be 16 times, respectfully. But it wasn't necessarily us going back and forth. But, like, when I had dropped the promo with Mike P, Mike, like her and Hustle, him, so I apologize, Mike. Him and Hustle, you know, they had a little back and forth going on, so, you know, that made her feel a type of way. So, some other things that happened that I'm not, like, all the way sure about, which is why, like, she couldn't battle yesterday, you know what I'm saying? And it made for a better opportunity for us to be in,
Today a Civil War. Right.
For us to be in Civil War, so and it was a fire battle. I'm not gonna lie, that was crazy.
Did it help or hurt that you had to wait another day?
In my opinion, I think it helped.
It helped?
Yeah, I would have loved to battle yesterday, but I felt like it made for a better. I went first to get a more live crowd because I was gonna go last.
At 1 o'clock in the morning last
Exactly.
night. Yeah.
It's about like 4 or 5 right now, and we waking people, like, we don't gotta wake them
First
up.
battle of today,
First
so
battle.
yes.
We don't gotta wake them up. We set the tone in there.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Crazy.
Everybody has a Paul's hard act to follow. Because what y'all definitely set the bar high right now. So
For sure.
yeah.
Definitely.
What's your highlight of the battle for you?
Me personally, I felt like my first with the whole jiu-jitsu, you know what I'm saying? Like the whole, you got the Sue with you got the swat Sue with you.
And I was mad because I had just cut my camera off.
Damn, for
before
real?
that one. But I got the playback when everybody was. But I wanted it the
Great.
moment.
Well, I've always wanted a moment like that. Like,
Yo.
when people say it with, bro, that's
I got you then. That's the one I'm gonna put up, just for you. What's for you? I'm gonna find that one and put that one up.
appreciate that.
Yeah, and again, man, this is your biggest name to date.
100%.
You know, Hustle. And this was, even though we're on Civil War, this was Final Exam. I've asked everybody last night, their opponents, did that person pass their final exam?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. You passed your final exam.
Appreciate that.
You passed your final
I had to,
exam.
especially going against her, I had to show up, respectfully.
Yeah. What was the moment for her that you was like, oh shit, that was crazy?
I want to say, damn, her second.
The second was
It was a
out of
moment where
control.
she was like shaking it back to back to back. And I'm just sitting here like, okay, I see what I gotta do. She was wild in that second. Like, crowd was like showing her mad love in that second. But they ain't like shy away from showing me love either, even though she was wild. You know, I was able to come back and fight right back with her. So it was a really good back and forth. You know, outside of all the other BS, it ended up being a really great battle. You know?
Great battle. But here's the $1 million question. How'd you call the battle?
You ask me? That's love. Good as hell. Thank you. I appreciate that. But I still be like
moment,
starstruck with stuff like that. But personally, I called it 2-1 in the building.
Okay. I don't know how many people, but I was hearing 1-1 going into the third.
Yeah, that's, you know what I'm saying. So it was just like, it is what it is. As far as who was caught in the building, 2-1. My honest opinion, when I feel like it's going to drop, whenever it drops, and people like listen to what both of us are saying, it's going to be a little harder to call. So I'm cool with saying I won 2-1.
And first and the third?
Yeah,
Or?
and the second is like, you know, her second was her best round. But like, you know, I was still up there with her in my opinion.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It was a fire.
Oh yeah. And you know, one thing I like about you, man, is your poise, and you look like you've been doing this for a long time, man. And I, how many battles have you had?
About like, there was one day where I was in the Midnight Madness tournament. I had like 5 battles in one, so I'll just count that as one event. I'll say about like 12.
Not bad.
12.
Not bad.
12 live battles.
Not bad at all for somebody with 12 battles. And again, I've seen guys that been around for 10 years, man, and not do as well as you've done. You know, so good shit.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.